Hey everybody, it's Brian with Beetle Buster USA. I just want to do a real quick video on winter maintenance for your Beetle Buster. Real simple, not a whole lot to do. First thing that I do is I'll take a can of canola oil and I'll just spray it along the outside of the Beetle Buster all the way around. And then I'll take a cloth, I like these microfiber cloths, and just rub that down. That helps to preserve the Beetle Buster and give it a lot longer life. If you make sure to do that right before winter and first thing coming into spring, you're going to want to do that. Something else you're going to want to do is make sure you get all the holes unplugged. There's videos on that. You can either do them from up underneath, which is the recommended way, or if you still got time, you can do it from the top side down as you're doing your inspection. Take a longer 1/8 inch dowel rod, 5/32 inch would be better, but you can do that as you do your inspection and poke them and clear them from the top side down. But you're going to want to have those cleared so that the Beetle Buster does its work over the winter months, because it still works. It is a year-round baseboard. You don't have to take it off and on during different seasons. So second thing is what they call the warming board. It also serves the purpose of making sure mice and whatever don't get into the tray during the winter months. So the way that works is actually called a warming board, but I go to Home Depot and they got these packs of 3/4 inch foam insulation that are about 4 foot long and 14.5 inches wide. The 14.5 inches is perfect. Fits in a 10 frame Beetle Buster tray widthwise perfectly. If you had an 8 frame, you'd cut it to fit, or 5 frame, and then you cut it 18.5 inches long no matter which size Beetle Buster you've got. So I've already taken my tray out earlier and emptied the diatomaceous earth off of it. Then you just stick your 3/4 inch styrofoam, or you can use 3/4 inch plywood as well. There's a video on the Beetle Buster USA YouTube channel that shows the video that shows the warming board with a 3/4 inch piece of plywood. Whatever you want to use. I prefer styrofoam. I think it's got a better insulating factor. But as I mentioned before, you're going to want to have a little bit of diatomaceous earth on that to kill any beetles the ladies happen to chase down into those holes. And then it's just a simple matter of sliding it back in. Just like so. So I've got as soon as I go around the rest of this Beetle Buster with the canola oil and wipe it down, and I've got the warming board in there. That is pretty much it for Beetle Buster hive maintenance for the winter. Now in the springtime, you're going to want to get the inside of the wood on the Beetle Buster. I don't do it during the winter. You can, if you got time. You want to take it off and you want to do the whole thing off high. Take the high bodies off and do it that way. You certainly can. But I'm showing you the bare minimum you need to do to prep for winter to make your Beetle Buster last. Okay. So that's it. I got the rest of them to do. I hope that was helpful. If you got any questions about any of it, give me a holler. I'm always around to help, to answer questions.